Moa. Today we're going to make something that you guys have been asking for ages since I opened my channel, and it is 해물파전. You guys don't know what it is, do you? Okay, I'll tell you what it is. It's Korean seafood spring onions pancake.
Okay, let's get them. Yeah. I met this lady and she was so fine. Everything I ever wanted, she a perfect time. She the kind to compliment the grind. So the moment that our eyes met, I had to make her mine. Damn.
I know this is a very popular menu for everyone to order at Korean restaurants, and they can be very expensive. But if you make it at home, it's very easy to make, very simple, only a few ingredients that you need to prepare, and very cheap to make as well. And the best part is that it goes really well with my favorite, one of my favorite drinks, which is makgeolli. Again, you don't understand, do you? It's Korean traditional rice wine, which I absolutely adore. It actually tastes like Yakult, and it's healthy for you, given that it's alcohol. So I'll briefly explain what 해물파전 means. 해물, the first two letters mean seafood. 파 means spring onion. 전 means pancake. So you can figure out that the main ingredients obviously are spring onions and the seafood. So I'll just go through what ingredients you guys need. The very first, the most important ingredient will be, of course, the spring onions. These are actually quite larger than what they use in Korea. In Korea, we have something called jokpa, which is thin spring onions, but we don't have them, so we're just gonna use this, but I'm gonna slice them lengthwise much more thinly. And the second most important, or they could be just as important as the spring onions, are the seafood. I'm using prawns and squid, and you need 1 egg, and you need this thing called 부침가루, which is Korean pancake mix. The main ingredient in this is flour. So if you can't get a hold of this, just use flour, but this gives a crunchier texture, so you will get a better result with this. But look, if you're stuck somewhere where you can't get to Korean groceries, that's fine, just use flour. I'm sure in the ancient time, they used flour, whatever. Okay, so first, make sure your spring onions are clean. I'll just chop off the roots there. And I need to make sure that they are quite thinly sliced, but make sure you do it vertically.
Watch your fingers.
Watch your fingers, guys. It's a very dangerous activity, okay? I do not recommend you to do this alone.
Make sure you have someone watching.
Me by a phone. So if anything happens, they call an ambulance. Okay, so that's all ready. Now I'm going to make the batter. I'm gonna start with 1/2 cup of the pancake mix, and I'm going to make the mix quite thick. Try not to make it too thin, guys, because that's gonna ruin the crunchiness. So that's actually quite a good mix. It's not too thin. I think it's just right, actually. So see that? Okay, so the batter's done, the spring onion's ready, everything else is ready, so we are now ready to make the pancake. Let's go over there. Bye. Okay guys, it's very important that you use a generous amount of oil. Korean seafood pancake is all about using a lot of oil. You don't want to deep fry the pancake, but you want to use enough oil to make especially the edges really crunchy. So to do that, we need a lot of oil. Now, the first step is that you grab spring onion and you coat, and then you put this on the pan, spread it out. Just put one level of spring onion here. And now that's cooking, put your seafood into the batter. Give it a mix, so that's now well coated. Give it a bit of a jiggle, make sure everything's in one piece, and then give it a couple of minutes to start cooking through. You can see it's crispening up around the edges, so I think it's ready to be cooked. Lift it up. Okay, you ready? need to push it down so everything starts cooking in even thickness. This is what a real 해물파전 should look like. Okay, so it's been a few minutes. I'm gonna do my second flip. So decent. And now you need to put an egg. Just create a little bit of indentation here and there. Put it very gently. Break the egg yolk, spread the egg, and get a lid, put it on, let it steam. So the egg and everything cooks through. Egg is starting to cook through. So you let the egg cook, and I think we should be done. The egg is cooked. I think it looks perfect, and you turn off the heat. You can put it on any serving plate. And that's it. Before you serve 해물파전, you are supposed to cut it in bite sizes, and Koreans, we cut everything with scissors, not a knife. Things taste different when cut with scissors, by the way, guys. Now the pancake's ready. I'm gonna quickly make the dipping sauce. So we need a little bit of chili powder, a bit of vinegar, and a bit of soy sauce. That's it. And now we're ready to eat.
Every time they get a like, sometimes they wanna disconnect us. Just
Oh yes, in English, need to remember. So we're gonna have some. So with makgeolli, make sure that you always put it upside down, up and down, because the rice remnants tend to sink, and you want to make sure you drink every bit of it. Don't shake it. There's actually a way of opening. Push the bottle and then you open, and then it doesn't explode, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, and make sure in Korea, when you pour a drink for someone, you always pour with 2 hands, and you receive with 2 hands as well. I'll tell you guys more about the whole Korean drinking culture thing in a whole different video, because we Koreans love drinking. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm.
Wow.
Yum.
So nicely chilled.
Yes. Thank you. So you gotta dip.
How was it?
맛있어. Bring your plate over.
Is it better than what you get from the Korean restaurant?
For me, yes, for sure.
come on.
Really crispy. Really cooked to perfection. Well done, chef. Compliment to the
Blah blah, gold dreams over the other shit.
It's really crispy. Like, you know the ones that you get from the restaurant aren't that crispy.
Alright guys, so this is how you make 해물파전, and please enjoy it with the dipping sauce and makgeolli. If you like this video and if you want more Korean or any other recipes shown, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and see you next week. 안녕. 제스타 손. 제스타 손. 아이 손. 제스타 손. 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 Oh, good boy. Good boy. I love you, Chester. I love you, Chester.
Just another avenue to travel through on the long road that you got in front of you. Buckle down.